Roosters, and welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. My name is Teresa. Today we're going to be doing your love reading for the last 2 weeks in October. So as per normal, we're going to do how you're feeling about your partner or your love interest for that matter. How your love interest is feeling about you. Then it's a card for what's hindering or good for the relationship, depending on how the reading goes. And the last card is the outcome. You all know, please remember that these readings are general, so they won't resonate with everybody. I am starting a channel called Transcending Tarot. So and on that channel I'll be doing the Western horoscopes tarot for you. Alright, let's get started. My angels, please give me one card. How do the roosters feel about their love interest for the last 2 weeks in October? There we go. Okay. There's a lot of cards that are coming out. A lot of the same cards for these readings. It's quite amazing. I'm not quite sure who had this one. I think it was the dragons, if I'm not mistaken. Could have been the tiger, I think. Okay, please give me one card. Oh, there we go. Okay, oops, too many cards. Please give me a card for what's hindering the relationship. What is hindering the relationship? Knight of Wands. Oh, there's another one. That was meant to come out. Alright. That felt right. Okay, and then I'm going to give you a card from my oracle deck called Moonology. This is extra messages for you. Please give me one card for the sign, zodiac sign of the rooster. Oh, by the way, I am actually a rooster. I was born in 1969, so there we go. It's funny how I don't think of my situation at all when I am doing cards. I hope it resonates. Okay, so this cards, the angels wanted me to use this deck for angel advice. What would you like the roosters to know? What would you like the roosters to know? What would you like? One card, please. Oh. What's the message? What's the message? What's the message, my angels? What's the message for the roosters? Please give me a tips. There we go. Sure. Alright. More messages from the angels. Another message with the angel cards. Oh gosh, those just wanted to fall out my hand. Alright, message for the roosters, please. My angels, a message for the roosters, please. Oh, there we go. Lovely. And then I'd just like to that one came flying out. I didn't even have to do anything. Okay, so the first card we have is the Empress. And with this card, you are feeling a lot of love for your partner. You're very happy with them. You're very attracted to them. And you just want a deeper commitment from them. Beautiful card. So how your partner's feeling about you is the 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. So how they're feeling about you, roosters, is, they're not really feeling happy about the relationship, but they are fearing leaving the relationship, or letting go for that matter, should I say. They're fearing letting go because they feel if they let go, they're going to be alone. This is what the Eight of Cups represents. And I think also they, they're just putting a happy face on, but deep down inside they're not very happy. This is, the Eight of Cups is in reverse, is like it's a depression card. So your partner could be going through some depression. I say could be, it doesn't have to be. But yeah, so your partner's not in the right space, I don't think. And so let's see what's hindering your relationship. So what's hindering the relationship is a Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands to me is almost like a player card. So one or either of you, it seems to me like it's you, the rooster. I'm feeling the rooster. So if this is you and you've got that player energy, roosters, it's not the right thing. The relationship will never work if that's what's happening in this relationship. If you really want this relationship to work, you need to no games. Don't play games in a relationship. It's not the right thing to do. And that could also be, that's obviously what's making your partner not happy with a relationship, because they maybe don't know where they stand, and you're not giving them direct answers. And I think that this relationship, whatever the relationship is, it needs communication. Communicate how you're feeling. You need to know how the other person's feeling. If you want to better your relationship and understand each other more, if this is a relationship that you want. Because the outcome card is so beautiful. It's the Sun card. It's one of the best major arcanas in the deck. The Sun card. It's so beautiful. A happy life. This card is great joy and happiness. And if you work on the issues, roosters, all the issues involved, just get on the same page. And as I said earlier on, communication is vital. So if you're the cross watcher and you're watching this, and the rooster is your partner, I really don't. I hope that you're not going through a depression, and I really do hope that you can sort this. Communicate about how you're feeling and why you're not feeling so happy about the relationship, because your partner seems to be happy. So I think maybe it's the roosters that are either playing games or, because this really is the player card. But also, the Knight of Wands can also mean that it's also a long distance relationship, and that it can also mean that one or either of you need to immigrate to be with the other. So this could be hindering problems in the relationship. And maybe, obviously, with what's going on in the world, it's not something that someone can just get up and go and immigrate and go to another country, because most countries are closed. So it's quite difficult. So maybe, this is why, because nobody knows where anyone stands at this stage. But things are going to start getting better around the world. I can just feel it, especially with the Sun card as your outcome. Things are going to turn around and it's going to be a happy. So just get this sorted out, get your partner's feelings sorted out, and see how things are. Communicate, and we can turn things around, roosters. So, message from the universe is the South Node. I'd actually like to start doing readings on North Node, South Node, but anyway, we'll get into that some other time. So, don't let your past hold you back. That's the message, roosters. Don't let your past hold you back. So there's something in your past that could be hindering your relationship here, and you could also be not, there's just certain things. Maybe you're not trusting, or you have love for your love interest, but you're not trusting the process. And because there's things that's happened to you in the past, and you need to work on that. Your past is your past, and if you need to work on those things and get rid of this baggage. for future happiness. So let's work on that, roosters. Right, one of the angels' messages is get rid of the clutter. So it's clear your space. Got a pretty little card. Clear your space, Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. So this is underneath your partner love interest card. And I'm just, you know, I'm putting the 2 and 2 together. So I'm thinking that, you know, this is very stagnant energy. So your partner needs to get out of this stagnant energy, clear their space. I mean, you're looking vibrant here, roosters. How are you feeling about your partner? But your partner's not feeling so great. So there's negative energies around your partner that they need to get rid of. And a good thing for them to do is to clear their space and use some Feng Shui to get rid of the negative energies and Qi. Alright, so the next card you have from the angels is abundance. Wonderful, roosters. Abundance is coming your way. So if we can just stop this player energy, or, you know, just get over this negative, the negative vibe that you're giving out to your love interest and communicate, it'll be an abundant relationship. Your partner can heal, clear their space, and you heal your past with this card. And at the end of the day, you'll get the Sun card, which is amazing. I'm very happy with these cards, actually. And then we have the animal spirit, which is the sea serpent. And it's amazing how all these cards, you know, they all come together in the end. And it's one huge message here. So the sea serpent is a healing emotional wounds card. So there's emotional wounds that your partner needs to clear. There's emotional wounds that you need to clear from your past. As this card says, don't let your past hold you back. Those are wounds, roosters, that you need to clear. And you can't bring your baggage into any new relationships because it'll never work. So you rather clear and get yourself grounded and clear of negative energies and all your baggage. There are lots of things that you can do. You can do meditations. You can do subconscious meditations to clear those energies from your subconscious mind, and then it shouldn't affect your relationships in the future. So if you want this relationship to work, there's a lot of healing to be done here. I feel that your partner also needs healing, especially with this 8 of Cups in reverse. Alright, let me just do some clarifying cards. Please clarify the Empress. Please clarify the Empress on how the rooster feels about their part. There we go. Page of Wands. Hey, there's the Page of Wands. Same card, same card. I am the Queen of Swords, so I'm a truth lady, and I say it as it is. And that's... So, there we go. Your partner has been overburdened in the past, you know, it's taking them a while to get out of that. So there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of depression with that card, and maybe with, you know, your actions with this Knight of Wands has really got them down. And also maybe there's just, because, you know, with this, sorry, this is a 10 of Wands. I'm thinking about the 8 of Wands. I don't know why. Probably because of the 8 of Cups. Yeah. So the 10 of Wands is, you know, it's just taking on too much, and also avoiding responsibility. So they've been taking on too much in their life. Maybe there's too much going on, and they've avoided the responsibility of the relationship. And this is why. You know, communication is so important here, very important, because as I said, it can also be that you're in a long distance relationship and you are wanting to immigrate, and it's not very possible at this time. So I guess all I can say is that you need to be really, really patient, and communication, because I also think that there hasn't been communication, not enough communication in this relationship. Okay, please give me a card for the Knight of Wands. No worries. All right. You know, Mercury is going retrograde. I don't know if I said that earlier on, but it is going retrograde, and I am ruled by Mercury, my sun sign. So it's going to affect me. There we go. Ooh, okay. So the Ace of Cups, it is in reverse. So blocked and repressed emotions. Your partner's sitting with blocked and repressed emotions and not saying things out of fear of you walking away for good. And this is going to hinder the relationship. Cross watchers, if this is you, communication. You cannot keep anything from your partner, because otherwise this relationship is not going to work, and you can't expect to be happy. Then you must cut ties and move on. But because the outcome here is so good, so this relationship really has potential to come together and to be happy. You've just got to sort out those things and be honest with each other. Be honest. No game playing, no, you be totally honest on how you're feeling. And if you need to, work on your past, don't let the past hold you back, roosters. That card can fly out. There's actually two cards. So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and you know the Queen of Swords has almost come out in every single reading, but in the upright. This is in reverse, and the Empress. Guess what? We have the Empress twice, and we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands twice. So, you know, the Queen of Swords in reverse, there's definitely codependency issues that needs to be sorted out. I don't think this belongs on the partner, on the love interest card. And the Empress. So, you know, codependency, as we all know, there cannot be codependency in a relationship. Each individual has their own life to live, and we cannot rely on on somebody else for our happiness. Only you yourself can make you happy. And I always stress that out, roosters. Only we can make ourselves happy. Codependency is not going to work in a relationship. So this needs to be worked on, and all the baggage needs to be worked on. So if there's anything that's bringing you down, and I can tell you now, this is something's not being communicated from your love interest. They're holding the communication back out of fear of losing you. I don't feel that you are together at this stage, but they don't want to lose you altogether. But they're a very codependent type of person, and they hold on too tight. And maybe this is why you are, you have this energy of the Knight of Wands. I don't think you're playing games, roosters. I just think that you're just being wary of the situation, and you also, you also need to get rid of your baggage. So for this relationship to come to the sun, it can work. What crystal would you like the roosters to have for the last 2 weeks in October? Okay. I'm not too sure. This under. Okay, so this is a blue howlite. Okay. So the healing of a howlite relieves insomnia. It balances the calcium levels within the body and aids teeth, bones, and soft tissue. Howlite makes a useful gem essence. Attributes. Psychologically, howlite teaches patience and helps to eliminate rage and uncontrolled anger. A piece placed in the pocket absorbs your own anger and any that is directed towards you. It also helps to overcome a tendency to criticize and selfishness, strengthening positive character traits. So this is the Crystal Bible. It's amazing. It gives you a lot of information about the crystals and, you know, the healing attributes. Okay, roosters, it was lovely doing your reading. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, this reading. It will be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And also don't forget to press on the bell button if you want to get notifications on all the new videos that I download. I always wish everyone lots of love and light and happiness. So until we connect again, lots of love and light to you, roosters. Bye for now.